like being put under. Don't put something on my face and tell me I need to go sleep. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I can't deal with that. Oh, count 10 backwards. You're gonna be asleep by 7. No, bruh. I want to be asleep when I want to be asleep. You don't tell me. Anyway, get there. The lady's like, okay, it's time for. I thought, oh, it's time for my surgery. She's like, no, I'm gonna bring you clothes. It's time for you to get into the bed, and then you're gonna go for the surgery. But the surgery is gonna be in 2 weeks. I was like, in 2 weeks? There's a long list of people there, and my name's like right at the bottom. That needs to get surgery first. I need to lay next to the guy that has his leg amputated, and the bra next to me here, his arms dead as well. I'm not gonna sit here for 2 weeks.
I'm so sorry for laughing. This is so
it's
traumatic.
fine. You know what I did?
It's
I was
because
like,
this is so similar to my story. Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1. Guys, we are back again, and as you know, we get straight into the episode with episode number 4. We get straight into it with the question of the week, an icebreaker. And this week, the question was, what's your go-to excuse when playing paddle? You want to take the first one? I have 3 on my side. You can do 3 on your side.
I'm stiff from gym.
Stiff from gym, pal. What do you think? Valid excuse?
Understandable, but why are we gymming legs like the day before paddle? Like, paddle games generally get set up in advance.
Yeah, you know that you're playing paddle like, let's say Thursday. Why would you go do like a strenuous muscle group exercise on Wednesday, man? And then you still want to drink and play paddle?
Yeah.
Nah, I blame you 100%.
That's a you thing.
I'm still from gym. That's a valid excuse though, but like, you should prep better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're not, if you're on that level though, because I know people that does it.
Yes.
I know people, actually, now I have to think about it. Playing paddle, a game, like at 5 o'clock, going to gym like from 6 to 7 and playing another game at 8:30. Nuts, bruh. That next day, you dead.
Wild.
Next day, you dead.
Wild.
Nah, crazy.
I'm gonna work from home that day.
Yeah, nah, I'm not coming in. Don't chat to me, long day.
Yeah, I'm in an ice bath for the day.
Next one for me, what's your go-to excuse when playing paddle? The racket. Now, main excuse is the racket. You know that the main excuse is the racket when playing. When the people hit that ball, that stroke, and it doesn't come off and they net it and they do this.
Like the sweet spot's moved or something.
All of a sudden.
There's a crack somewhere, there has to be a fault.
It's never you. It's never my technique. It's
never
the racket.
Never you.
It's the racket. You line up for that shot, you get the vibora into the net.
Net it.
And then you do that spinny thing, you take a bottle. You know, this trick, man.
Yeah.
You know, the spinny one.
Yeah.
My man.
Even a back clap just check.
Where's that sweet spot?
Yeah,
where's that
just
sweet
move
spot?
there.
On you, next one.
The lights, bro.
Yeah, valid, no? You like that one,
They're a bit blinding at times.
Especially, I've said it before on the podcast, man. Like, we're not biased, man. So, I've said it here before. The lights here at Arturf does affect me sometimes.
Yes.
It does affect me sometimes. Like, I'm not the best of players. I'm super humble after the league game, actually. Anyway, I'll get into that a bit later. But the lights here, bruh, you can lose the ball quickly at the lights.
Yeah,
as soon as the ball comes over a beautiful lob, you think, oh, I'm going to slat one now. But then that light
just blinds you and you lose the ball for that hot second. And then your whole future is just
gone. You don't even want to look at your partner. You don't even want to.
The worst is when you swing and you miss.
Now you miss, and then you need to go get the lob. Sometimes you swing and your arm turns, you should right around. And then you still find the ball on the lob. But like if it's the worst one when it's the tip of the racket and then it bounces like up, man. It's crazy. If you're a right-sided player and you're hitting and it goes that way, I'm not looking at my partner. Because I know my partner's probably look at me like this. Maybe no. This man, like
you had one job.
I had one job.
Like a safe bandeja, bro.
Yeah, nah, set up for me, man. Do it for me, bro. I need your bandeja so I can smash this window. No.
Oh my word.
Nah, but the lights is valid. This next one's crazy because I feel like if this is you need to stop playing paddle. This person says my hip with that laughing face, that side one. My hip.
That's how I feel all the time on this. I'm literally crying. Okay, one, anything that pains definitely should require some medical.
No, 100%. 100%. Your hip. I would
One,
last it.
I used to be like, it's my left hand. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you had a
actually
problem.
right-handed.
Yeah.
And the excuse, I broke my arm.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking like,
Do you know I broke my arm as well? Yeah, I broke my left arm. I was in a car accident. My friend was driving. It was a rainy evening, Thursday. I will never forget it. Rainy Thursday evening. My friend, we were driving a Fiat Bakkie. I think it's called a Fiat Bakkie. I don't know. Back in the day, like 2016, 17, and it was raining, and a dog decided to run in front of the car, and he swerved. It was in a residential road, so trees alongside the road. He pulled. I don't know if he pulled the handbrake up or he just like pressed on the brake super hard. But the bakkie swerved, and he tried to bring it straight again. And then we went up into the tree. And then I don't know what. I was sitting in the passenger seat. Next thing I know, I wake up. I blanked out. I wake up, and all the chicken licken is on me first of all because we went to chicken licken before. Chicken licken's laying everywhere. I'm trying to move.
I'm not I'm laughing, but like,
it's
I'm
fine.
picturing
Honestly,
this movie
It's
scene.
crazy. Think about this. I'm laying like this.
Oh my word.
I'm in the seat, right?
And
No
full of
seatbelt. I
chicken
don't
licken.
wait. No seatbelt. Yeah, I might get to it.
Okay.
Bang, bang into the tree. I'm laying. I wake up. I'm like this. And I'm like, oh my word, what happened? I look to my right. My friend's not there. I see the door open. I don't know what happened. I'm trying to move my left arm. So my brain is telling me
to move,
bruh.
And
But
it's
my
not
body is not
going.
moving. So immediately I start tripping. I'm like, what is happening? Take my right arm, open the door, roll out of the door. Chicken licken, obviously, absolutely everywhere, everywhere on the floor.
Oh
and you know,
my
I was
gosh.
for like a split second, I was like on my knees outside, and I'm looking up, and the strangest thing to me was I was waiting for something more to happen to me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
I was like, okay,
Yes.
I'm breathing, I'm alive, but
what's happened and what's next?
yeah, I still can't
Like,
move my
how did
arm.
we get here?
Yeah, I still can't move my
So
arm.
what's coming?
And I'm like, the funniest thing was like, I was like, I had a scarf on me, and I realized, okay, my arm is dead, but I could still move my fingers. And I'm like, and I did this. I took my arm, I moved it close to me, I slinged myself. Like, but in that entire motion, like, super intense, bro. I swear to you, bro. Super intense. And eventually I come to my senses, I realize nothing's happening. I'm fine actually. But my arm is dead. You know, my arm's cracked open. You know, nothing, blood everywhere. But you know what was mad?
There's no bombs.
There's no
We're
nothing.
not getting attacked.
You know, I'm like,
I just.
what's happening?
Ah!
I see my friend coming to run across the road. I'm like, oh, he's coming. Muji'S, you're right. I'm like, bruh, what happened, bruh? What happened? Anyway, I get to my senses. I realized that I knocked my arm. My arm actually hit the windscreen.
Oh my word.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? I didn't do that myself. Like, I didn't. The last thing I remember was we were driving. Next thing I know, I wake up and my arm is broken. But analyzing the entire motions,
Sure, but.
I didn't wear a seatbelt and there was a dent in the windscreen. So I obviously did that, and then this knocked into the windscreen.
To protect your
To protect
face.
my, could you imagine? Like,
Match
my
your
body
face.
went into fight or flight mode.
Yeah.
And my, like, this part here was split like this. So there's the impact of pushing
Hitting
and
that.
yeah.
Because
force and
obviously
stopping.
force A on force B.
Yeah, equals EMC squared.
Yeah,
Do you know
something
what
like
I mean?
that,
It's
but not
mad.
really.
Yeah, so I
They
broke my
exert
arm.
the same force on each other.
Yeah.
So
But could you imagine if I just went straight into the glass? I wouldn't be here today. I wouldn't be sitting here with a podcast. I would never. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, I'm just gonna look at the
That's
screen
like-
for a second because that story that I just told, if the person, my friend, is watching the show, and I bet you are, I'm just gonna look at you and you know what happened that night. You know.
what is?
No, that's it. Just do this, do that. You know what happened that night.
What he said.
Yeah. But yeah, nah, my hip, get off the courts, bro. It happened a long time ago, so it
Hectic.
never affected my paddle game. But interesting fact, I never got surgery. I had to go for surgery.
And you didn't go?
I didn't go for surgery.
Why?
Because I didn't have any medical aid. And
Discovery, hey there.
yeah, no, I didn't have any medical aid. And then I went to the hospital. I think it was Grooteskier or the one in, I don't know, it was somewhere out that side by Padel. It's Grooteskier.
Okay.
No? You're looking at me like that. Anyway.
I'm trying to, no, wait.
Bernard, no. Hey?
Tiger Valley's Grooteskier.
Tiger
I
Valley.
mean, they're not
Yeah.
there. What?
You went with me actually. Where did I go? Tigerberg Hospital, yeah. Tigerberg Hospital. Guys, don't go to Tigerberg Hospital. I'm gonna shout you guys out. Tigerberg Hospital's trash, bruh. Absolutely.
What
I got
happened?
there. I got there. And I had to wait. We were waiting for a bed. Now, this would have been my first surgery. I don't like being put under. Don't put something on my face and tell me I need to go sleep. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I can't deal with that. Oh, count 10 backwards. You're gonna be asleep by 7. No, bruh. I want to be asleep when I want to be asleep.
Yes.
You don't tell me. Anyway, get there. The lady's like, okay, it's time for. I thought, oh, it's time for my surgery. She's like, no, I'm gonna bring you clothes. It's time for you to get into the bed, and then you're gonna go for the surgery. But the surgery is gonna be in 2 weeks. I was like, in 2 weeks? There's a long list of people there, and my name's like right at the bottom. And needs to get surgery first. I need to lay next to the guy that has his leg amputated, and the bruh next to me here, his arms dead as well. I'm not gonna sit here for 2 weeks.
I'm so sorry for laughing. This is so
it's
traumatic.
fine. You know what I did?
It's
I was
because
like,
this is so similar to my story, and I'm like, I'm not even getting into mine in this episode because it's just too much.
I
This
definitely
is a
want to hear
lot.
about it though.
Yeah.
You know what I did? I was like, okay, I was listening to it. I was like, yeah. Where's the toilets? Oh, that way. Okay.
Amazing.
Took my stuff.
Lego.
Lift,
Roll
bruh.
up.
Lift.
Squat me roll.
Lift. I was like, nah, I'm fine. 12 weeks, and I actually like lumped with my arm in the cast for 12 weeks. And it was split. It was like literally like split. And then after 12 weeks, it just came back again. It just shows how amazing our body is, man. From normal, like I did my own physiotherapy as well. I stood up against the wall with a weight in my hand, tried to move my arm and stuff. It was mad. Like you can still feel the bump, like here somewhere. You can still feel. Yeah, just feel there. Feel like it's here, there, just there.
Oh my word. Oh my word.
Yeah, it's there. So it's like a callus around my bone, but like I can move it fine. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean,
You know what I mean? Crazy, absolutely nuts. We strayed off topic a lot there, but that's my story of how I got like
injured.
Yeah, injured.
To go to the doctor.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with Padel at all. But now you guys know a little bit inside of me.
I'm shook.
Yeah, nah, crazy, no?
Okay, I'm gonna read this next one. Wow, let me get the name right. I don't even know who you're talking about.
No, me either. Oh my word.
Mia Malkova.
Yeah.
Walk past. If you know what I'm talking about, you need to log off Pornhub.
Crazy, crazy. I'm gonna leave it at that. That's mad.
That is wild.
Absolutely nuts. And if a person by that name
And the
does
fact
come
that we
into the
know
club,
who is
I don't even want to say
this,
anything.
I'm just well done.
Nah, well done to you. But if she does walk past, you can't blame me. I am looking. I'm sorry, but
I'm
that's just the
netting
case. Guys, welcome back to another episode of the Padel Podcast Show. We're here today, man. It's a brilliant Tuesday. It's super hot, clear skies, man. I'm your host, of course, you know me, the host with the most, Muji'S, Francis, and my beautiful co-host,
Taryn Hepburn.
Yeah, nah, we're here, guys. It's episode 4, Taryn, man. It's episode 4. We're rolling. We're moving with this podcast. Hey, it's fun. I look forward to my Tuesdays now. I really do.
Love Tuesdays.
No, absolutely.
Love a good Tuesday.
Love a good episode as well. Sitting down talking about Padel and things, man.
The fact that we went through your whole arm thing
Yeah,
before.
nah, just now.
Is
Yeah, that arm thing was a very traumatic experience for me. Because two things, I don't want to be put under, meaning like don't give me, what's it called? Anesthesia. Anesthetic.
Yes.
Don't give me anesthetics. And
anesthetics.
yeah, and also don't let me wait. If I'm dead now would have been the time to, do something.
Actively do something.
Yeah, that's the case. I'm sorry. But moving forward, guys.
we're here now.
Arturf Padel Arena, guys.
With a functioning arm.
Brilliant. Functioning arm. It was a brilliant week for Padel here at Arturf.
It was great. We started league this week.
Yeah, we started league.
Traumatic experience for you as well.
Traumatic experience number 3 for me on the episode. We got absolutely whacked me and my partner, aside from all the trash talking that was happening on the previous episode. Guys, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm humble, man. Outside of this podcast, you know, I'm just super like chilled and stuff, man. But look here, shout out to...
Didn't even bring my rackets today. I'm okay with I'm taking a break.
I'm taking a solid, after Saturday, I'm taking a solid break of paddle. Shout out to Kapil and Anthony, man. Nah, you guys are class.
It was a great game. It was really, a great game.
On and off the courts as well. On the courts, the guys were doing the things. They showed up, no? They showed up on their first day. But I'm just going to put it out there that Argentina lost their first game in the World Cup as well. I'm just saying, you know, against Saudi, everyone was shocked. Like, what?
Those guys are playing paddle on a boat. Yeah. They have defined gravity. So now that it's on land and stationary, it has become easier for them. I'm telling you now. Tell me you've seen that reel.
I have. I don't know, playing paddle on a boat is crazy. Motion sickness and stuff, I don't think I'll be able to do it. You could never get me on a boat.
Are you land?
I'm not. I think my first flight this year as well. My first flight we went to Durban for the Smash It Paddle podcast. If you're there, just go watch Smash It. That's our Durban Masters edition. It was absolutely amazing. Anyway.
I can't imagine you on a plane because there's so many things that are very unfamiliar and new when you're flying for the first time that is out of your comfort zone because you are used to being stationary and now there's this massive thing that is just in the air somehow and your life depends on it.
On a random dude.
You've signed your indemnity form basically when you get your ticket.
Do you know?
I can imagine you freaking out a bit.
I was. And I was sitting, we went, there were four of us that went. It was me, it was Yazid, Thomas and Hassan. We went to Durban and the flight that I took was at the evening, it was at 6 o'clock. The whole experience for me was crazy. The maddest part of it was getting on the plane, sitting at a window seat, getting on the plane.
That's amazing.
It was.
For your first time flying, that's
amazing. Sitting there and thinking that the plane, as soon as I heard the engine start and the turbine started moving, I was like, oh, here we go. But not knowing that there's like another 5 minutes before they still need to reverse and go and then take off. And for me, I was sitting there and I was like, oh, you know, the plane does this motion. I was like, oh, okay, here we go. I can't go anywhere now.
If I was on that plane with you, oh my God.
Hassan was in front of me.
Did he keep you calm?
No. I was trying to be as manly as I could because I'm claustrophobic as well. So I was trying to be as manly as I was like, no, I got this, bruh. I was sitting there, I was like, got this, bruh.
Clutching.
Yes, you know what I mean? And I was struggling with my seatbelt, I remember now. And Hassan was like, bruh, what are you doing? He was like looking at it, like, what are you doing, bruh? And then he eventually helped me. And I was like, bruh, I don't know, I've never experienced these things before.
I can't with you.
Yeah, no, it was mad. And then we eventually took off and we flew in. I actually enjoy it. I actually enjoy flying. It's nice. I like the when we went up the incline. I was like this, and I was like, whoa. But it was nice. I like the flight.
It's like that sort of that roller coaster.
The Cobra.
When it like pushes you.
Yeah, I did that. I was just jerking and stuff. But there was a time. Oh yeah, just one more thing before we go on to the next topic. There was a time
I don't think I'm not. My cheeks are killing me. Carry on.
There was a time where the plane went from this motion to this motion. We were inclining, and then it went like this, and then obviously now it needs to go autopilot or whatever.
Yes.
I thought the plane turned off.
Oh my God.
Because we went up, and then I was like, oh, okay, we're doing the thing. And then I just stopped. And I felt like we were going to do this. And then we were going to go back down again like this. And I was like, no, I'm not ready for this. But then because the engine stopped, man. I didn't even stop. But the engines didn't make the same sound it did that when it went up.
Gosh,
you know?
yes.
So I was like, oh, and then I felt, okay, we're actually coming level again.
Okay.
Yeah, no, super fine. 2-hour flight. That was amazing. I enjoy flying now. But
okay,
get me on a boat.
Not happening.
Can't see me on a boat, but pay me $1 million to run the podcast on a boat.
Basically, you're comparing your loss at league with Argentina losing to Saudi. That's okay. Great.
There's still stuff that can happen, man. There's still stuff that can happen. That's what I'm saying. There's still stuff that can happen. But shout out to Anthony, man. Really, even the guy off the court, the guy even offered me a pair of shoes, man.
Bonus. That's beautiful.
Our community is a beautiful community. I don't think there is any better community out there than Arturf Padel Arena's community. The guys are just super nice, man. No.
Salt of the earth.
Yeah. And like, it's competitive, right? You get that competitive edge.
Yes.
But everyone's like, as soon as you come off the court, super dates, bruh.
Yo!
Nah, for real, super dates.
Literally, it's like you've had 3 bras already and we know you're grand.
Yeah, no, honestly, it was super amazing.
It's amazing.
Breakfast clubs in Americanos, your department, man. What happened this weekend?
They were all full, rocked and rolled, absolutely loved it. This weekend was also a cooker of a weekend. It was hot this weekend.
It was, man. We're experiencing some intense heat waves now these days. But you can't complain because we had a lot of rain, a lot of
I'm not
uneasy
complaining.
weather. Yeah.
It was cool.
Yeah.
It took very slow to fill up because of Cape Town Marathon, obviously, this weekend. Shout out to everyone.
Oh, yeah, nah, shout out guys that ran. Well
Super
done to
impressed.
you, man. Super impressed. I know I actually need to catch up with Junaid. Junaid ran. I don't know if he ran, but his profile picture's a runner type of bar. Because I'm thinking, was he in the breakfast club?
No, he didn't.
No, then he
So
definitely ran. He definitely ran. Shout out to Junaid. I want to hear about all your running adventures in the Cape Town Marathon, man. Super amazing. And other news, guys, do you want to talk about it or should I paddle the paddle school? That's your department, man. I'm really excited for this event, man.
We are hosting the paddle school.
Pool Paddle is
Yes,
bringing the
sir.
paddle school to our
They are.
arena.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
And we've got classes running. They're all on Playtomic in the academy.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I've
Honestly,
joined up. I've
you joined.
signed up.
You did.
I want to learn some things.
I'm gonna be here as well. You know why?
Well, obviously I'm going to be here every day, but
Yeah. Heard.
we're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. We are going to learn some things. I mean, you can never not learn.
Yeah, especially when you're exposed to that type of people. Like they're coming from Spain.
Yes,
Is it
it's
Spain?
Spain, sir.
Especially Spain. I mean, Spain has 11,500 paddle courts, leading most paddle courts in the world. And now the paddle school, very, very, very nice guys as well. They're coming down. One of the guys actually, his name is Nikhil Moindra.
Okay.
I haven't been speaking to him, but we spoke on one occasion. I was completely chuffed about it because I've seen him before I knew about the paddle school. I've seen him on
like
YouTube.
His reels and
Yeah, I've seen it on YouTube.
Yeah,
because I watched.
they upload all of that stuff.
Not
there.
even that. I like watching the UK podcasts and UK people do their thing. So one of the top influencers on that side made a video at the paddle school, not the paddle school, but like a paddle arena.
Okay.
And he was like, yeah, now I'm going to bring my brother along, being Nickel. And he was like, nah, this brother can't play and whatever. And it was actually versus Stormzy and another dude, Stormzy the rapper.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, and they were like, yeah, we're going to jam a paddle game and whatever it may be. This is my brother Nickel, he does know how to play. And then they played and whatever, and then they got whacked the first 2 sets, and then Nickel was like, oh, should I turn it on? Should I turn it on?
Yeah.
He turned it on and they just did the things, but oh my word, absolutely amazing.
So, the paddle school.
Yeah, Nickel, get at him.
Super cool. There are 2 divisions, a beginner and intermediate, and then an advanced as well. It's an hour and a half. I think it's going to be really cool.
Yeah, I can't wait for him to get here, honestly. I've seen him so much online. I can't wait.
Yeah, to feel the presence and the vibe. I mean...
Yeah, this would be my first time experiencing someone of that level, especially from Spain, come through and teach us a few things. I'm excited to see what we can learn and just like how their understanding of the game is, especially from them. Like,
100%,
it's crazy.
I agree with that.
It's crazy. So I think a bunch of them are coming through. Obviously the main guy, sorry.
Sandy?
I don't know the name.
I think it's Sandy.
Is he the
The one with the blonde hair.
Yeah, is he the guy?
I think it's
him,
Sandy.
And I don't know who else, but I know the guy that I just spoke about, Nickel, he was in that video, he was rated number 3 in the UK in paddle. Number 3 in paddle, it's crazy. So I'm excited to just be a sponge so we can learn. On learning, Hassan, head coach here at Arturf Paddle Arena, has a new announcement that he wants to make, that he actually wanted us to make on the podcast, that he's going to bring into his paddles lessons. And this was a tongue twister for all of us because I tried to practice it off camera the whole time, but what was it? Hassan's paddle school.
He's starting Spanish style paddle academy lessons.
Nailed it. Not going to say it again. Hassan is starting the paddle school's academy style Spanish lessons. Did I get it right? No. Nah. Anyway, you know what I mean. But
oh my gosh, paddle.
It's exciting.
His son is starting Spanish styled Padel Academy lesson.
Exciting times, guys. So if you want to come
Comes with
through,
the Espanol accent.
exactly. You can't get onto court and speak your normal slang. You need to come there and speak the Espanol.
You need to know the
what I
terms.
mean. Bandeja, viboras, all of those things. It's going to be amazing, guys. If you want to join in,
I can't wait.
play Atomic. I think there's nothing solid announced. You just told us that's
I'll get
like
cracking on that after this.
Yeah, that's his next milestone that he wants to do. I think it's going to happen after the Padel school comes because he's probably going to get some ideas from there as well, which would be amazing. The level that we're going to be after the Padel school, like we here right now, a Padel school's going to come and then we're going to be like, oh, okay, that's what we learned. Bang.
Exponential growth. Exponential.
Guys, Arturf is where it's going to be for the next couple of years, man. Honestly.
Yeah, so that's on the 20th and the 21st of November.
November. So mark it in your calendars. Ask us about it. DM us. Leave a comment in the comment section. Send a DM to
and
the
that's
socials.
also there's the competition running for it as well with Bull Paddle.
How can
So
we
that
forget
if
that,
you
bruh?
purchase any Bull Paddle product, you stand a chance to win a spot in the paddle school.
So you don't pay for the paddle school. You buy a Bull Paddle anything, and then your name goes into a lucky draw. And if we draw your name, then you get a free spot.
Yep.
With Sandy and the team and with us, and you have so much fun. It's gonna be
insane.
Absolute vibes, man. Yeah, now international news. You want to touch base on the international news or what's happening in and around paddle?
Thoughts? Do you think it's fair
crazy.
that Bele's dropped out or left out of the selection?
I think it's fair. I think it's fair because he's old and he retired.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, what do you guys think? I think it's fair because he retired from paddle, and I wouldn't feel entitled to be one of the names that's going to compete in the Argentinian World Cup or Argentinian team for the World Cup. Like I'll be fine. I'll be like, okay, cool. And there's younger people coming through.
I mean, the competition is crazy. It's not like
especially
there's
with
a lot that
Spain's
separates
team.
all of them.
Spain's team is looking dangerous. You can't, and you need all of the experience you can get. Now I'm actually changing my mind. Maybe.
Well, can't you come in as like a coaching staff or like
I don't know.
game plan prep? You know.
I don't know.
Channel. They say when you're doing something, channel the person that does it the best, and you will.
Yeah, but then you got like the likes in Argentina. You got like the likes of Tapia and Chingato there.
100%. It's not like they can't pull from their own rankings, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, Bella is a nice lob. I like the way he plays. Obviously, I think he plays with the Wilson racket. I think that's their main sponsor, or his main sponsor.
Okay.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm fine with him getting left out with the likes of Tapia and Chingato. That's there.
They got a great selection to begin with.
100%.
I mean,
is Tapia left? Left or right?
Left.
Coelho on the left. On their team, I think Coelho's on the left.
Really?
No. Like when they play, is Coelho on the left and Tapia's on the right? Because then I'm thinking Chingato's a right-sided player. Would they put Tapia and Chingato together? I don't want to look dumb on our podcast and not know if Tapia. Because I love Tapia. Honestly, he's an amazing player. I think he's a right-sided player. If that's the case, then Chingato and Tapia wouldn't play on the side, because then they're both right-sided players. Guys, if you know, leave a comment down below for us to know, because that's the buzz. But in other news, you look super
I'm just trying to think that's a thing.
That is a thing.
Like, I'm literally I just in my brain, I just teleported myself to sitting at this massive, paddle federation.
Yeah.
Okay? And everyone's sitting there with this massive whiteboard.
Yeah.
Spain, Argentina, whatever.
Yeah.
And Argentina's sitting there going, who do we play with who?
Exactly. But did you see?
It's when you got to pick a soccer team. It's like when you got to...
Yeah, your best selection. But the thing is...
But who plays with who? It's a...
In Spain.
You know what I mean? It's that link.
So much quality of paddle players, like Gallen, LeBron, and all of those players, Coelho, all of them are there. But
put myself in such a stressful situation. It's not even on my plate.
It's not our decision to make. But that's why Gallen is playing with LeBron and not with Coelho, because they're both left-sided players. Do you know what I mean? So also
and then you get Tapia in the mix, and I'm pretty sure he's a lefty.
Then that
as in not left-handed, but
no, they are left-sided player. But that would be perfect, and then Argentina has a team, Tapia and Chingato.
Oh, Spanish-Argentinian final.
Nuts. Oh, you know.
Maybe
definitely.
Saudi, because we.
Yeah, but then you never know.
You never know.
But LeBron and Gallen playing on one side, we know there's beef there, or there was beef there.
Oh yeah.
But that's why Galan said he's playing for the team.
Yeah, you do it for the country. You're doing it for the badge on your. Like,
if they end up playing together.
Yeah, personal stuff needs to be left at the door.
Yeah, because you're playing for your country right now, man. Leave that shit at the door.
Yep.
That's done. That's done.
Leave your shoes at the door.
In the box, put it in there.
Yeah.
You can pick up that box again when
that's your
you
stuff
win
for
the
later.
cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if you don't either, that's your stuff.
That's the vibe. Yeah, no, and then just another thing that I wanted to touch on just before we go over to the next segment on the show, which is Charades. I'm excited for our game. Liebach and Augsburg. It's a rumor that they're going to be leaving Knox behind. Just rumors. I don't know anything about it yet. It's obviously Tuesday today. So.
I wonder what the next brand's going to be.
Yeah, and I mean, we also.
Because it doesn't take long. It really doesn't.
No, especially for the top players. They
they get like
okay,
like
I'm free,
fish.
and then bang, come here. Absolutely.
You.
Okay, now I want to get into the game of Charades. I just wanted to say that because that was some big news. That was some big news.
I'm curious to see the next brand and the rebranding of the two.
Yeah. Next segment on the show, guys, we are going to implement us playing some nice games on the show. And for this...
Nice games on the show.
Yeah, no. For this game, we are going to be playing Charades. And the game's called Evil Minds. If you guys don't know about it, you can download it on the Play Store. It's not sponsored. It's not sponsored at all. We just love this game. But yeah, do you want to go first or should I go first?
Must I hold it first?
Yeah, so down is for right and up is for wrong. Like if you don't know, if you know, you've got it right, bang. If you don't know, up. Yeah. So you click on it, it'll say.
What category are we doing?
We do.
What, that was not English. What category are we doing?
Word guesser. Bang. Bang. Play. There we go. Okay, get ready. Okay, let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Down is correct.
Yeah,
up is wrong.
Correct.
I can see.
Okay, you see it.
We get
a minute. Those stick things that you light on fire and you throw it.
Firecrackers.
No, like the red stick thing with a
flare.
No, it's a bomb. What's it called? It comes in small packages. That's the one. Woody. I said the first letter of the thing. I didn't know that's anyway. He's a director of a film, I think. In the Jungle.
George of the Jungle.
No, but the director's name.
George Clooney.
That's the actor. Capaldi. What's his first name? Do you know Capaldi, the singer? No? Okay, go up. Fine. George Lucas.
Okay.
Did you know when someone goes about the color of our skin, white, black, it's all, but in humans it's called what?
Race.
And a deck of
cards.
Yeah, put it together.
Race cards.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that's the one. You got it right. A small cat.
A kitten.
Yeah, got it. Oh, well, hectic. You throw the bomb and then you shout and then it's called what? 9/11 was an act of. This is a saying. I think it's in Lion King. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm the king of the world. Where's that from? I'm the king of the world with an exclamation mark. I don't know. Go up to flip it. Is it? Oh my word. Go up. I don't know that one either. I don't know. Umbrella. The singer of Umbrella.
Rihanna.
Yeah. At the airport they have this.
Trolley.
No. Let me say first, and then you can guess. As an animal on the leash, they use their noses
a
for.
Dog.
Yeah, but what do? They
smell.
Yeah, but
Saint. Fine.
At the airport, what do they? What type of animals are they when they go around?
Canine dogs.
With the bags, they smell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that.
Go up. Drug sniffing dogs, man.
Get the word contraband.
Okay, there we go. 5 seconds left. Yeah, okay. When you choke someone, they die of what?
Suffocating. Huh? Suffocation.
Yeah. That's all. You got. Let's see how much you got right.
Oh my goodness.
You got.
Oh shit.
Oh, you got 5. 5 is good.
5 right.
Yeah, you got 5 right.
Felt like you asked me so many.
I did, and we were just laughing through the entire segment.
I'm crying.
Okay, my turn.
Okay.
I need to get better. 5. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I'm a good
explanations.
That's a great start.
You.
I'm crying still.
Start. Here we go.
Contraband.
Here we go.
Oh, when somebody says something really cute, so your cheeks go like all red. What is that called?
Blush.
Yes. Nothing happened.
Oh.
There we go. When you arrive at your house, there's something you say, like when you travel and you come back, you say
Honey, I'm
this.
home.
No. It's a saying like, nothing actually is like this. So you say,
I'll go up.
there's no place like home.
Oh.
The guy who sings Free Falling and Heartbreak Warfare, he plays the guitar, he's got a watch collection as well.
I suck at names like this. Is he a musician?
Yes.
George Lucas.
No, it's John Mayer.
I'll do it.
That was Ben Affleck.
Yeah, there you go.
My two.
Yeah.
Okay, this is what happens when you like eat something that's really funky and you get this. It's called
poison.
What? From
Stomach
the what?
poison.
No, from
food poisoning.
There you go. Oh my word, I don't even know who that is.
Up.
Oh, you know Dennis the Menace?
Yeah.
What does he always say to that guy?
I know who he is. I never watched the show.
What's another word for when you apologize?
You say sorry.
Yeah, so and then.
Sorry, sir.
What's the brand with the W?
Woolworths.
No, with the battle rackets.
Oh, Wilson. Sorry, Wilson. I don't know why I went to Woolworths.
I think she's the invisible girl in Fantastic Four.
There's 3 Fantastic Fours. You need to be more.
The first one.
Jessica Alba.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, the reggae guy that sings
Rastafari,
Three
Jaman,
Birds.
Bob
Three
Marley.
Little Birds, yes, thank you so much. There's so many more, like, oh gosh. You know when you add this to the floor, it's what we're sitting on.
Epoxy.
No.
Silica sand.
No.
Tiles.
No, this.
Carpet.
Okay, what another word for it?
Carpet?
No, that starts with the word after
Rug.
S. There you go. So, what do you say when you put that in a room? Oh,
Rug
should
room.
I said room?
Rug
That
room.
really ties the room together. I think she was married to Brad Pitt.
Angelina Jolie.
Yes!
Kill.
Oh, great. You do this with a person when you're walking in the streets. Can I act?
Yeah. And holding.
Oh, yes.
Holding hands.
There you go.
Holding hands.
It's a tortoise, but in the water, and
A snapping turtle.
yes.
Yeah. So,
It's fucking cooking, yeah.
yeah.
Right.
We just had to take a break for technical difficulties, but that was the game of charades, man. I don't know how much I got because my phone also went off. Everything is just going off because of the temperature of this place, man. It's quite hot today. Guys,
It is cooking.
it's cooking in Arturf, it's cooking at the arena, it's cooking here right now. That was the 4th episode, man. That was good. No,
Loved it.
That was absolutely amazing.
Missed you guys though.
Yeah, of course, man, of course. I
But
look
same
forward
time,
to
same place
Tuesday,
next
man.
week.
That's the one. Episode 4 next week. Like I said, we have an important guest on the show next week, guys.
Oh, I'm
You don't-
excited.
If you don't know, I'm
Yeah,
going to give you a
say
young
less.
hint. Give you a
Say
young hint.
less.
Yeah, we have a very important guest on the show. Very excited for that one. So stick
I'm
around.
excited.
That's the one. Follow our socials as well. If you want updates on the podcast, if you want updates about the Padel Arena and everything, our socials is where to get it at Arturf Padel Arena.
That's
or
correct.
at Mother City Visuals or at.
Taryn Jade _
That's the one. Yeah. Like, comment, and sub, guys.
Amazing. Thank you
Amazing.
so much. Have a wonderful week.
Yeah. And clip of the week quickly before we go. That's the clip of the week. Shout out Bijou, man.
It's the running to the net for me.
With the pedal feet. Guys, that's the one. Cheers. We out.
Adios.